everyone, Courtney Mermaid here, coming to you from the floor of my living room. I just filmed a little behind the scenes snippet for mermaidschool.ca about a little project that I got going here. So I figured while I've got my tail on that maybe I could do a quick little vlog for you guys, give you some updates, some of the stuff that's been going on, and show off my floppy tail. What? Oh, it's awesome! It's got Flop, who's so excited. But no, seriously, what's up? So yeah, there's been lots going on actually for me. I haven't done lots going on, not so much with the mermaiding, lots going on in other areas of my life. But I have faster internet now. We recently got like all the way hooked up, as it were, and faster internet. Okay, Weebly. Oh, dearest Weebly. Oh my goodness, that was probably 4 of the longest days of my life. I've been trying now, like, for pretty much 4 days to get my February content up on mermaidschool.ca, and I can tell you that was really stressful. Weebly handled it like a champ. You know what I'm saying? They were really awesome, as always. I still highly recommend Weebly. Their HD uploader is still giving me a little bit of grief, but the content is up. Things are happening. It's all good. You know, trying to keep my mermaid cool, even though I think I may have lost it a couple of times. So that's good. Of course, this year is my 10th year as a mermaid, which is kind of hugely exciting and a little bit strange. I still remember, I'm going to do a couple of different sort of video montage-y type things. I'm also going to go and show you guys tails throughout the years. I will show you at some point this year, I can't say when for sure, I'm going to do a video showing my very, very first tail all the way through to, hopefully I'll finish my newest tail by the time I decide to go and do that, because that'd be pretty spiffy. So, because, you know, like your 10-year kind of, anyways. But yeah, 10 years. Some of my oldest footage I have, and I was swimming at like the Percy Norman pool with my mom, and in like a really awful, like really bad looking tail. But you know what? We all have to start somewhere, and I was just learning. I didn't know how to sew at the time or anything. Boy, this is comfortable. I have to say, there's no way that I could sit with my legs this bent and my fin up with the monofin. There's no way that I would be sitting this comfortable for this long talking to you guys already with this. It just wouldn't happen. What am I even at now? I'm at, oh, okay, 3 minutes, but still. Hey, let's see if I make it all the way through the vlog without freaking out. Yeah, so also I started a new website. I probably should have mentioned this right off the bat in case I lost some of you guys. Mermaidsafety.com is a URL I've got now, and a website that I created. What I'm trying to do is, because I'm noticing a lot of like really harsh reactions to this mermaid tail ban, and I'm noticing a lot of people are maybe not keeping their cool when they're dealing with public pools. It's really, really important for us to recognize that their concerns are valid. You know, the thing is there's risks no matter what you do. There's risks if you're skating, if you're skiing, snowboarding, skateboarding. Walking is a risk, especially if you're me and as clumsy as I am. Let's not even get started. But the point is that these pools, this is something that's relatively new. I know maybe, okay, you know, it's been around for a long time, but it's as mainstream as it's become now. That's the new thing, right? And pools just don't really have the right information to make these informed decisions that they need to be able to make. So what I decided to do is this mermaidsafety.com. I want to have just a nice plain, you know, very easy to navigate, nothing fancy website with the information, the accurate, correct information in a way that's just really straightforward. They can check it out. I already have one pool in my local area that is already taking a look at it. I've got some great feedback on it already. I'm waiting on a couple of lifeguards to give me their sort of feedback. Also, if you are watching this and you are a parent of a child who is interested in mermaiding, whether you're for it or against it, or you are a lifeguard, I would really love to hear from you, just whatever thoughts that you have. As long as you're okay with me potentially publishing it on the website as just an informational kind of thing, you can do that through Mermaid School, Mermaid safety. I will have all the links and everything down below the video. Mermaidsafety.com. Through the contact form on there, please feel free. Reasons you like mermaid tails, reasons you don't like mermaid tails, what your concerns are, what information you would like to see me add to the site, and just basically to sort of, I guess, dispel some of this, like, you know, I've been doing this for 10 years, and knock on wood, I haven't had an accident. Now, there was one incident where my mom and I had gone swimming, and my mom herself had had an incident, and I was wearing a monofin, and because I was wearing a monofin, I was able to zip to her aid, fly up, pull her up out of the water, pop that monofin off because it's got the safety mechanism on it. I was out of there so fast, boom. So I'm not saying that's the case for everybody, but I really want to make sure that that people know the safety features of mermaid tails, that the different information. I would also love if there are some mermaids who use silicone tails, because as you guys know, I am a fabric tail girl all the way. Yeah, fabric tails. But I would really love some information on silicone tails and your safety experiences with them and that kind of thing, just to really flesh this out, because there are so many of us, and it's really important to get the information, the correct information out there in a way that isn't so harsh, because it is just a concern, right? A liability issue, a safety issue. You know, do you have insurance? Do you not have insurance? Are you swimming with somebody? Are you not swimming with somebody? There's all these kinds of things, and we want to make sure that we are just covering our bases and making it easier for the pools. That's all it really is. It's just getting the information out there. So that is mermaidsafety.com. Mermaidschool.ca has gotten a ton of updates, and I've got so much on the go, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is going to be such a huge year. I am so pumped. I know I'm kind of flying all over the place. I don't actually have like notes or anything. I'm just kind of winging it here. Mermaidschool.ca, I've got a couple of new tutorials up there, of course, for the month of February. That's fantastic. We are one video away from being ready to go and start painting my tail. I am so excited, you guys. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so, especially because I have my new sweatshirt. I showed you guys. Here's my hoodie. This is really awkward trying to, hey, and I'm still sitting here. We're at 7 minutes, and my feet still feel really comfortable. Really good. Very solid. So, I don't know how well you can see it. I can't really move because I'm leaning on my side, but that's my new sort of 10-year anniversary kind of hoodie that I got for myself as a little treat. Also to celebrate my new logo. My website recently got a big revamp, so if you want to check that out, that's vancouvermermaid.com. You can check out what I've changed. It's just more aesthetic than anything, and I've just taken off some of the excess pages. I'm really trying to streamline things this year. There isn't too much else on the horizon. I did finally update my Mac. Sense the tone. I was so thrilled. Oh my goodness. Apple, we're gonna have words one day, because this was a thing. So it loaded and it was fine, okay? And then I used the old iMovie, alright? So I had to, which doesn't work, by the way, does not work. If you're using an older version of iMovie, it will not work properly at all on El Capitan. Thank you, Apple. So I had to get the new version of iMovie, which I don't know why everybody's making such a huge stink about it. It actually isn't that different. It actually isn't that bad if you compare it to the old iMovie. So you know, I don't know. I think it's fine. For me, it's fine. It does exactly what I need. I mean, my videos are so simple, you guys know. I just, you know, cut, transition, fade in, fade out, a little bit of music, a little bit of text, no biggie, right? So for me and what I needed, it wasn't that big of a difference. So if you are just doing basic video editing like I do for this, you know, I have Premiere and I have After Effects, and I will use that for other things. I just, you know, for what I do for you guys, it's not really that necessary. It's a bit over the top. You know, none of this Final Cut Pro nonsense for me, thanks. So that, and then of course just the Weebly not working. But everything seems to have ironed itself out now. Knock on wood. Because I would really like to keep getting my updates out to you guys more often, you know, more vlogs, more mermaid footage. I've got a lot of stuff planned this year. It's a lot. I'm actually really excited, but this is all because it's my 10 years, so I want to make this year really count. Get lots of videos. And as always, if you guys have suggestions for videos that you would like to see, for sure. I don't do transition videos from tail to legs to legs to tail. That's the only thing. I get that request a lot. I have posted some behind the scenes footage of me getting in and out of stuff, and you know, let's just not ruin the whole magic for everybody. Anyways, but yeah, tricks you want to see me do, videos, locations, and that kind of thing. And what else do I have to add? I don't think I have too much else to add, really. You guys want to check me out on Patreon for mermaidschool.ca. That would be super awesome. I do, of course, all kinds of different tutorials. All of my tutorials that I've done so far for the tail making, I go through making your patterns for things, measuring, cutting things out, sewing, how you make the fringe for stuff. This was my latest video, how I make that fringe and things like that. So I'm really going in depth. Like, these are long videos that I do. I'm like, I think the longest one was 28 minutes, and I think I almost killed Weebly for that one too. That was really good. It was a big video. So I'm not trying, I don't want to get that big again, just because I also worry for people who don't have faster internet that they might be waiting for things to buffer too long, and that might be frustrating. So hopefully that's fine. But yeah, you can check me out on Patreon, and all the information for how to do that is on mermaidschool.ca, so that's there. And other than that, just look forward to a lot more updates more frequently than I've been, and more, you know, footage, more videos, more updates, and that kind of thing. And yeah, thank you so much for your support. I love you guys. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. I can taste it. It's gonna happen. This is gonna be my year, you guys. I'm just so good at it. Thank you so much to everybody who shares and likes and comments. I love reading all the comments. And yeah, so that's that. Happy swimming, happy tail making, you know, stay strong with the mermaid tail ban, and yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. I love you guys. Bye.